Welcome to Autism Mathematics. In this video, I'm solving questions on numeracy as part of the licential exams. This is just for preparation. Okay, let's start. So, as I said, I'll be looking at the numeracy aspect. So, the first one. Which of the following expressions correctly represents 705? So, these are basic mathematics. So, if you have 705, the last digit represent the ones, the second digit that's tens, and then the next digit is 100. So we have 5 ones, 0 tens, and then 700. So looking at the options, 5 ones, 0 tens, 700. So option A is the answer. Let's go to the second one. Which of the following numbers is 10,000 more than 5,432? Now, underline the word more than. In mathematics, when we say more than, we normally associate it to plus. So 10,000 more than 5,432 is 10,000 plus 5,432. So when you add, we are going to get 15,432. So 15,432, that is answer B. And since you are going to write the exams, assuming you have less than has to do with minus. So take next one. A teacher asks of the color or preference of 9 learners, and the result is as follows: black, blue. Which of the following describe the type of data collected? So the answer is C, qualitative. That's continuous, discrete, and then qualitative. Qualitative data has to do with the use of our 5 senses and is based on observation. So blue has to do with sight. That's color, has to do with size. So the answer is C. Next one. A car travels at an average speed. So we have speed to be 80 kilometers per hour, and the distance is 320 kilometers. So simply put, speed is distance over time. Now we know distance, we know speed. So time, making t the subject, time will be distance over speed, which is 320 over 80, and we are getting 4 hours. So the answer is. So the next one, a bus fare for students to participate in a field trip is 15 Ghana cedis per student. If 42 students sign up for the trip, which of the following expressions can be used to find the total cost in Ghana cedis? Right. Now, total cost is the unit price, cost per head, unit price times quantity. Right. Yes. So the cost per head is 15. So we have 42 times 50. Okay. Now this question has to do with distributive property, in which if you have A times B plus C, you can have A times B plus A times C. So this we can write it as 42 times 10 plus 5, so that you have 42 times 10 plus 42 times 5. That is distributive property. Okay, so looking at the answers, 42 times, so the options is either A or B, because the addition plus must be in the middle. Okay, so 42 times 10 plus 42 times 5. So the answer is B. The next one, the difference between any 2 consecutive numbers in a sequence is 3. If the second number is B, is 4. What is the first number? So assuming that A is the first number and then B is the second number, the difference is 3. So B minus A is equal to 3. So we are saying that we want to find this. We are told that the second number is 4. So we have 4 minus A is equal to 3. Now if you want A, which is happen to be the the first number. Then we bring this one to this side. Okay, so A is equal to 1. So the first number should be 1. So the answer is question 8, or question 7 rather. An operation machine doubles any number that is put into it and then subtract 5. What would be the result if 17 is put into the machine? So assuming that this is the number, and then the machine will double it, 2x, and then subtract 5. That is it. So this is the part. If 17 is put into the machine, so 2 times 17 minus 5, that is 34 minus 5, and then we are getting 29. So the answer is D, which is 29. Question 8. From 1st April 2021 to 30th June 2021 inclusive, the household water bill for the period was 364. What is the average cost per day? Now to do this, we need to know the number of days in each month. So when we take April for instance, April, we have 30 days, and then May 31 days, June is 30 days, so now we have 91 days. So if you want the average cost per day, then the total cost is 64 divided by the number of days, 91, and this is 4, and this is 4. See this? So the answer is, let's move to question number 9. A school bought 4 liters of liquid soap and used it to refill some 500 milliliters empty bottles. How many of these empty bottles were filled? So 4 liters and then 500 milliliters. Now if you really want to do this, then we need to know the conversion. We need to convert the liters to milliliters. Now 1 liter is 1000 milliliters. So if we have 4 liters, then we are going to get 4 times 1000, which is 4000 liters. So for 4000 liters and milliliters, yes, milliliters, and we want to know the number of empty bottles, just divide it by 500. So 4000 over 500, and which is giving us 8 bottles, or each bottle can contain 5 milliliters. So if you have in total 4000 milliliters, you just divide the 4000 by the 500 to get the number of bottles. So the answer is C. So let's look at the last question. The area of a square-shaped garden is 121 meters squared. What is the perimeter of the garden? So assuming that this is your square, not drawn to square, and it is 121, and the square has all the sides being equal, and the area for square is x squared. I mean, length times breadth is x squared, because the size and the length is equal to the width. So we know the area. So x squared is equal to 121. So x will be square root of 121, which is 11. So each side will be 11. And we want to find the perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around a figure. So 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11, and this is giving us 44. So the answer is D, 44. Viewers, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video and you want, kindly click on the subscribe button if you have not. You can also share, like the video. Bye.